Tonight's Kickboxing Grand Prix brings world-class fight action from the BEC Arena here in Manchester. We have 5 fights on the card. In our first contest, Rob Zabitis faces Nathaniel Kalogiannidis in the welterweight division. And in the main event, UK #1 contender Kevin Ward faces Bulgarian fighter Daniel Liev for the KGB European Light Cruiserweight title. Hello and welcome to KGB 21. I'm your host, Natasha Hooper, and today I'm joined by Dave Fenton. Dave, how are you doing?
I'm very well, Natasha. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. So tonight we've got a really big fight on the main card. Can you tell us a bit more about Bulgarian fighter Daniel Liev?
Well, the Bulgarian has brought a lot of support here this evening, and they call him the Destroyer because he likes to punch and he likes to come forward, so expect fireworks.
Nice. And he's going to be fighting #1 UK contender Kevin Ward. Can you tell us a bit about Ward's fighting style?
Well, Ward is extremely tall at the weight, likes to come forward, also likes to box, so expect a massive clash of the titans in the middle of the ring.
Exciting. Well, it sounds like we've got a lot to look forward to. I'm now going to pass over to our MC, who's going to get started with all the action.
And now, please welcome to the blue corner from Harrogate, Nathaniel Kalogiannidis.
Okay, Dave, so that was such an exciting start to this evening's fight card. Zabitis ended up taking home the victory, but it was certainly a clash of the titans. What was your thoughts?
I mean, it was back and forth, wasn't it? Rob got dropped in the first, then Nathaniel got dropped twice more after that. Heavy hands going in, and Nathaniel's eye was closing up on the right side, and I think that was a good call from the referee for his own safety, just in case. I don't think he could see things coming from the right side, and he wasn't going to win it in the end, so big win for Zabitis.
Yeah, 100%, and he was really delivering with those hard punches, and his cardio paid dividends. But let's go to our next fight of the evening.
That's it, when the red light goes off.
And for our next bout, please welcome to the blue corner, Arlene Kimpan.
Hello, so that was a very quick end to round one. Simpman seemed to get a leg-ankle injury. Can you shed any light on what exactly happened, Dave?
I didn't see it at first, but after watching the replay, it seemed like he turned his leg and took the kick, and it was at a twist. When he landed his leg, his knee took the pressure internally, so it looks like knee ligament injury.
Oh no, well unfortunately these things do happen in this sport. Have you got any thoughts on our next contenders? We've got Mariusz Mikulajewski versus Harry Downs. Any expectations of the next fight?
Well, it should be interesting. Harry always comes very focused, so I mean it could go either way. This is one of those tight-knit fights. I'm excited to see it.
Okay, interesting. Let's hand back to our MC to get into the next fight.
And now, please welcome to the blue corner from...
Okay, so it seems that Harry Downs was really giving it all he had, but it seemed that his opponent, Mariusz, was the more efficient and technical striker. Would you agree with that statement, Dave?
Definitely. It was one of those that you wonder if that sort of work rate is going to win you the fight, but unfortunately for Harry, it wasn't measured enough, it wasn't targeted enough, and it was a bit messy and sloppy. And Mariusz actually did the cleaner work and had more effect with that, so I think he deserved the win.
Yeah, definitely. Unfortunately, Harry wasn't as controlled with his fighting style. But next up, we have Oswald Poprocki versus Kieran Smith. Have you got any thoughts for our next fight coming up?
Can't call this one at all, I'm going to admit. We just have to see how it plays out for this one, I'm afraid.
Perfect. Let's hand it back to our MC for the next fight.
And now, please welcome to the blue corner from Harrogate, Kieran Smith.
Okay, Dave. So it seems like Oswald Paprocki just couldn't keep up with the reach advantage and boxing skills of Kieran Smith. What did you think of it, Dave?
Well, exactly that. Kieran's boxing right from the start was very silky, great head movement. I almost thought after round 1 he was going to put him away. But fair play to Oswald. He was in there right to the end, and he went for it right to the end. But I think the superior boxing skills just paid dividends on the night.
Yeah, I think you're 100% right, but Oswald Paprocki certainly has a great chin to be able to survive all 3 rounds. Okay, so now the audience is ready and the fighters are ready for our final fight of the evening. We have Kevin Ward versus Daniel Iliev.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our final fight this evening.
Okay, Dave, so the KGP European title goes to Bulgarian fighter Daniel Iliev. I'm sure a lot of English fans are disappointed, but it was a great fight from both contenders. What did you think?
I thought it was fantastic. I mean, I thought the Bulgarian came out hell for leather in round 1 and really brought the fight to Kev Ward. As you can hear by the support, I think the crowd really enjoyed it. Round 2, he stepped back a little bit, Ward came back again, but for me, the superior work rate and accuracy of shots from the Bulgarian won in the fight.
Yeah, I have to agree with you there. And do you have any other standout moments from tonight's fight card?
Oh, I mean, we've seen some serious action, haven't we? Some of the fights tonight have been absolutely superb. Standout for me, I mean, I really would have liked to seen Kev win that just because it's for the UK, but I can't even think. It's just gone so fast.
It's been a crazy night full of great entertainment, but unfortunately that's all we have time for. But make sure you join us at our next Kickboxing Grand Prix event, which will be in London on the 13th of July for MTGP 20A. I'm Natasha Hooper. Thank you so much for watching.